All right. So I brought the halfling with me today. Hello. Have your arm. Yeah. I hate talking to myself because it feels kind of pompous and arrogant. So we're going to talk about the blog that I wrote yesterday. Yesterday I wrote a blog. I figured you might enjoy this about um, having diarrhea in a pool.
I might enjoy that.
You might enjoy that. I figured you might. So in the blog there's a part where I talk about what would happen if you were to have diarrhea in a pool, and I talk about the reactions of parents, like all these horrified parents and what they would do with like their screaming children and oh my god, and how parents would be like all upset and horrified and just indignant. Do you know what the word indignant means?
No.
Okay, I'll talk to you about it later. Indignant. So you'd have all these horrified parents and just they'd be all upset and all up in arms. And then I realized there's probably, don't kick that. There's probably a couple of parents right now who are probably really offended at how I might have come off. And I just want to say, don't take yourself so fucking seriously. I've got a kid, and right, and shit happens. Shit literally happens. So, um, there were a couple of times in your infancy when
I took a dump in the pool.
that's that's not where I was going with that. But there was a couple of times, and in the blog I talk about like, well, your little sister even, not mine, not mine. This is the only one I have. Your little sister even. I'm sure she shits her diaper, right?
Ugh.
Right, and it stinks, right?
Terrible.
And they do that. Babies do that in public, right?
Yes.
Okay, so remember we talked about the time when you had to go to the bathroom
Yes.
and we were in New Jersey. I literally, this kid crapped his diaper so badly, I had to remove his clothing entirely and discard them in the trash bin in this restaurant. In here too. In this restaurant, and it's the dead of winter in New Jersey, and I discarded all of his clothing the uh, in the garbage can and carried this child naked in my coat outside into the winter into the car where we had a change of clothing because I was too stupid and left the diaper bag in the car. So if you're a parent and you were offended by me saying that, you were going to be up in arms, get over it. Shit happens. Don't take yourself so seriously. Um, uh, Babies do stuff. It happens. Humans do stuff. It happens. They're bodily functions. And I was just trying to be funny. So there's that. If you're a parent and you take your children to the movies, because maybe you see where this is going.
Yep.
If you're a parent and you take your child to the movies because maybe you just got out them maternity clothes and you want to enjoy yourself, more power to you. If you have an incident where your child maybe starts crying, happens,
I
right?
hate that.
We all hate it. If you have an incident where your child starts crying and you cannot quickly control your child, perhaps you should maybe step out of the theater and get that child under control. It's not that we don't love that you're there and that you're enjoying yourself. We understand that, you feel kind of like you paid the ticket, you paid the fare, whatever, and you want to enjoy the movie, but chances are we do too. So there's that. That's just a helpful tip from one parent to another. We all want to enjoy the show. Get your, please be courteous. Um, do you have anything you want to add?
No.
That was it? I wanted to talk to somebody rather than just the camera.
Mhm.
All right.
I get that.
Do you get that?
I get it.
A little bit?
Yep.
All right, so you're on camera right now.
I know.
You are. You do. Okay. Now would be a good time. So now's your opportunity. You can tell them that I'm a horrible mom, and now would be your time to cry for help. Like you can cry for help. You can tell them I'm a bad mom, and you can have CPS out here any second. I'll even give you like a 10-second head start on a run if you want to do that right now.
No thanks.
No?
I'm good.
You good?
I'm good.
All right. From our home to yours. don't shit your pants.
Don't shoot your pants.
Don't shit your pants. And if you do, don't take it too seriously, right?